So, basically, Atlanta Exes is pretty much the Atlanta version of Hollywood Exes, pretty much. Y'all, I'm wiping this honey bun shit off my mouth, but it's pretty much Atlanta version of Hollywood Exes. I think it's a more urban version. Even though the girls on Hollywood Exes are black and some of them are white, this one is a little bit more urban to me. Give me a little bit more ratchetness about, if you know, as far as I'm concerned. But the girls that's on the show, number one is Tameka Foster, who used to be the wife of Usher. And then you got Tori Hart, who was the wife of Kevin Hart. You got, I'm trying to remember everybody. You got Christina, I don't know her last name, but she was once CeeLo's wife. Monetta Shaw was once Neo's wife. What is the other chick name? What is her name? What is her name? I think I said Cherie. She's on here, and she was Ray Buchanan's wife. I think that's everybody. Okay, it's Tori, Christina, Tameka, Tori, Cherie, and I don't know. I think I called out everybody's name. Monetta. I think I called out everybody. But yeah. So we get into the introduction. They all let us know who they are and what they and where they come from and who wife they were and everything like that. So the show opens up with at Tameka house, and they're having a moving party. And it's pretty much Tameka moving out of the house that she once shared with Usher and everything like that, because she's been through so much. She divorced Usher. They went through a custody battle. She lost her kid and everything. So it's kind of hard for her to let the house go. You know what I'm saying? And she's going through going through some anxiety about moving out of the house. Now I'm going to say this though. For years, I did not like Tameka. I could not stand Tameka's ass. Number one, I thought that her attitude was bad. And number two, I thought she looked like a man to top it all off. I mean, she had an ugly attitude and an ugly face. I mean, that was too much to have at one time. But watching this show, she still got an ugly face and an ugly attitude. But I really hate to say that I like her. I mean, I really hate to say that I like her. I know it might change after a while, but her shade it was having me on the floor laughing the night this shit came on. Monday night when I was watching it, this shit had me on the floor with her shade. Nah, I might not like her later on down the line, but right now I like her. And now I see, you know, I know y'all gonna look at me like, what the fuck is going on? Why do you like that bitch the same way I am about Kenya Moore? But I don't know. I kind of like Tameka and her shade. I don't know why. So we get into CeeLo and Christina. Now let me just say, this review might be a little bit short because these first two episodes were a little bit slow. And you know, this is a new show and we're not used to these people, so you know we got to get used to them. So CeeLo and Christina, they were talking, and Christina was like, CeeLo got a girlfriend, she want a boyfriend, she wants to move on with her life and get some love in hers. And CeeLo feels like she needs to wait on the right one. But it's really not fair for you to put her in a box because you don't want her to move on with somebody else. I mean, you had your chance to move on, you know what I'm saying? You moved on with your life. You got to do whatever the fuck you want to do. So why the fuck can't she do what the fuck you want to do? I can't stand it when your ex is always trying to, you know, keep you on a leash and tell you who you can and can't move on with. That's that bullshit I don't like. So Tori and Christina, they talk about Tori's split with Kevin Hart. And from the looks of it, you know, Tori was here with Kevin when he didn't have no money, when he wasn't the Kevin Hart that we all know. She was there with him when he was working at a damn shoe store. That's when she was here with him. So you know this shit is real. So he cheated on, from all the reports that I've heard in the past, Kevin left her as soon as he became famous. Like, it wasn't too long after he became famous that he left her for somebody else, and now he's about to marry the bitch because he proposed to the bitch the day this show aired. That's really shady. But you know what I'm saying? She's still hurt because the bitch that he cheated on her with has the privilege of being around her kids. And that's hard for anybody to deal with, because I know if I had kids, I wouldn't want the motherfucker that cheated on me to be around my motherfucking kids. That's petty as a motherfucker, but that's hard to deal with, to know that the motherfucker that came between your marriage is around your damn kids. That's hard to deal with. It really is. I could tell it was hard for her to deal with. So Monetta discussed her dating life with Neo's mother. And for Neo mama, baby, Neo need to buy you another wig or weave or something, because you look like the damn Grinch with some skinny ass eyebrows. I don't like talking about nobody mama, but Neo need to buy his mama a motherfucking wig. That's what he need to do. But you know, with all the stuff that Monetta has been through with Neo, She wants to move on, but she's still living in the same house with Neo right now. And on top of that, Neo's mama feel like it's time for her to just go ahead and date too. I mean, it's been 10 months. She might as well do what the fuck she feels. It's almost about to be a year since her and Neo broke up. So go ahead and do you. That's how I feel. Tameka and Cherie go shopping. And go shopping for Cherie's 12-year-old daughter. They go out looking for clothes. And that's when all the shade starts. Tameka just started reading Cherie on the slick about her parenting. About the clothes that she's picking up for her daughter. Most people feel like that would be inappropriate. It kind of is inappropriate to me to tell another bitch how to dress her own daughter. You don't get the privilege. You don't have the right to tell another bitch how to dress her motherfucking daughter. You don't have that type. You don't have that type of right. You just don't. And I just don't know if Tameka knows what the fuck she be saying is not right, but it really isn't. So she need to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny, but it's not. It's slick judgmental in a way. Like, you can't tell nobody how to raise their damn kids or how to dress. And with all the stuff that's been in the news about you, most people be looking at you like, bitch, who the fuck are you to give parenting skills when your ass was in the custody battle and did she lose her damn kids? Most people be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you to tell me how to raise my damn kids or how to dress my kids? You need to worry about your own motherfucking family life before you worry about mine. So we get into Monetta in the ring. This is what I don't like about this scene. You know, it's so fucking dramatic. Her and Christina go look at the ring and talk about how she want to give the ring back. But what's the fucking purpose of this fucking scene about this damn ring when you already still live in the house with him talking about every time I look at the ring, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Every time I look at the ring, I think about the relationship. It just reminds me of him. Girl, every time you walk into your house, it reminds you of him. So stop making this big ass deal about this goddamn ring. It ain't just about the damn ring. It's about the whole situation at hand. Your ass is just doing this shit for the cameras right now. I'm not here for this whole thing. Like, I get it, y'all. When you married to somebody, that ring holds a lot of value, so you want to get rid of it. But it's different for me to look at her talk about this damn ring when she's still in the same house with this nigga. So everything will remind her of him. If she takes the steps to leave the house and find her somewhere else to go, then I can understand that. Get rid of that house, then get rid of that ring, then she'll be cleansed of it. But I'm just not here. I wasn't here for that ring scene at the fuck all. Like, you sitting up here crying about this damn ring when you still got the same house as this nigga. You still living in the same house as this nigga. So, no thanks. So they go out to the club to go meet niggas or whatever. Everybody else ain't feeling the guys that they're meeting. Half of them are too young for them and everything like that. Tameka don't want the nigga to touch them, all of that. So Christina finds someone that she likes and she goes out on a date with him and she seems to find this connection and she wants to go out with him again. But the guy tells her that he's legally married but he's going through a divorce. So then she goes back and tells the other girls about it, but the other girl said that's a red flag. Don't do it. Don't talk to him no more because he's married. You know, 9 times out of 10, when niggas tell you that they're going through a divorce, they really ain't going through no divorce. They just separate from their wife. They mad at the bitch right now. Now they want to go out and fuck whoever the fuck they want to. So I get the concern. But Christina is like, I agreed to go out with him again. You know what I'm saying? And because I really, really like him, and it's been a year since they filed for divorce, and I just want to do what it is. You know what I'm saying? So then, Tori and Cherie talk about Tameka, and Tori feels like Tameka be throwing shots at them, stay throwing shade and making condescending remarks and being underlined with her shit. And she feels like Cherie be letting Tameka get away with it. Nah, Cherie do let Tameka get away with certain shit, because if that was me at that clothing store and Tameka sit up here reading me about what the fuck I'm buying my daughter to wear and how I'm raising my damn kid, I would have cussed her motherfucking ass out. You don't tell me how the fuck to raise my damn kids. You worry about your face. You worry about raising that shit before you worried about raising me, trying to tell me how to be a good mother. Find you a better plastic surgeon and then you can tell me how to be a mother. But until then, shut the fuck up. You don't tell me what to do. That's how I would have been with Cherie if I was Cherie with Tameka. But Cherie a weak bitch and she gonna let Tameka talk to her any kind of way. But she don't know. She's talking about she don't know how she gonna deal with it. Confront the bitch if you really don't like what the fuck she's saying about you. So then, here's the tea market that Tameka set up. I think Monetta came. I think Christina came. I don't know if Cherie came or not. I don't remember her being there. But I know Christina, Monetta, Tori, and lo and behold, Baby Bop from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta came. So it's negative energy off the rip. And Tori and Tameka instantly get into it. Now my thing about it is, I feel like Tori is trying to keep it 100 too hard, because I get that you want Tameka to know how you feel. Tell that bitch. I am pro telling a bitch how you feel. Don't sugarcoat shit. I'm pro tell a bitch how the fuck you feel. But you got to know the time or the place to do that shit, and that wasn't the time nor the motherfucking place to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a damn charity event dealing with this bitch son that passed away. You don't sit up here and bring up no shit like that, and then you got Baby Bop, thirsty ass Baby Bop, looking for motherfucking bitch. Drink this. Ain't shit left up in here, but drink this shit, bitch. Damn. But yeah, she looking for camera time because she ain't getting no more camera time from Mona Scott Young. So she keeps chiming in on the conversation and saying little shit and everything like that. And Tameka looking at her like, who the fuck is this big nose bitch? Why the fuck is she even here? So they get into it and everything like that. And then that's when Tameka asked the bitch to leave. So Tracy decides to take Tori out to leave, and then that's when Tameka tells them that that's niggified and she don't get down like that. So here come Baby Bop. Watch your mouth! Watch your mouth! Bitch! Sit down somewhere. Like, goddamn, like, you look for so much motherfucking attention. Sit the fuck down somewhere. Go somewhere and sit your stupid ass down somewhere. That's all you ever do is watch your mouth. I mean, damn. You always trying to fight, but then you want to yell out that you got warrants. I hate it when people get into it with somebody and get ready to get into a fight. They want to yell out what type of charges they got, as if that makes you look any, as if that makes your street credibility go up. I got warrants. I got warrants. Okay, then if I get into a fight with somebody, I'll be like, okay, bitch, you want to fuck with me? I got tickets. I got tickets. I got tickets. I need to say that. Goddamn, I ain't got to be throwing out my charges at nobody when I get ready to fight. That was some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? That was real stupid. And just, like, she just irks my soul. She makes my dick hurts. That's how much she makes me feel. That's how bad she makes me feel. Baby Bop make my dick hurt. Okay? But that's the end of my review on Atlanta Exes, episode 1 and 2. You know what to do. Follow me on Twitter. At Mr. Still Standing without the G. My Instagram is Rebellious_Scotty. Make sure y'all like my Facebook fan page at Team Scotty. I'm out, you guys. Peace.